So, this is it. 2018's almost done. Our first year on YouTube. When Brent and I sat down to kind of set up the idea for what would become the Rerolling Ones YouTube channel, I had all these thoughts and ideas about how I'd want to present the footage and how I'd want to film battle reports and do them in a way that people had never seen before. And all those ideas were just falling by the wayside. And I couldn't settle on any one thing, and Brent finally just said, dude, just do it. Just start filming battle reports. First battle report went up in January of 2018, so we're almost at a full year of being online. Somewhere along the lines, we decided that we were going to do funny little skits at the beginning of our bat reps. Now, we had talked about doing these skits for a while in the way that we were always kind of joking with ourselves, and we had thought that maybe it would be a fun idea to have our viewers in on some of the gags that we were doing. So, also gave us an opportunity. Sorry, I'm super sick right now. Ugh. It gave us an opportunity to kind of make fun of the meta of what online videos have become, with constant pandering for subscribers and for money and that kind of thing. We certainly want subscribers and money, though, so don't let that stop you. Think that we're some kind of cut above. We're not. We just think it's kind of a funny thing to do, isn't it? It's weird. Everything is weird. The whole future is weird. If you look at the future right now, like, you charge a cigarette in a USB port next to a book. Anyways, right now, what I wanted to do was put together a video that showcased all of our intro skits side by side. But some of the intro skits weren't up to the same kind of quality standard as the others, so what you end up with is a really strong illustration of how bad some of them are. So what I've done is I've broken down my top 10 list. Sorry Jack, sorry Brent, I didn't have you guys here for this, but it's late at night and it's super close to the time I'm supposed to be uploading this video, so I'm just going to go with it. So first up, before we get to our top 10 list, I'm going to show you an honorable mention. So we had this one intro that we had filmed entirely with Brent and Dylan, but we had to, we discovered this audio defect in it that we couldn't get out of the video in post-processing. So we had to reshoot the whole thing using Jack. So you've probably seen this story if you've seen our intros, but this one's going to look a little different to you. So enjoy our honorable mention with Dylan. Dylan, my man, thank you so much for painting all this terrain for the channel, dude. I appreciate it. Look at all this stuff. I mean, it looks really good. Was it difficult to paint all this stuff?
Actually, it was. I was probably up to...
Yeah, but hey, I'm going to change your paint water for you, okay? I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Painting terrain. Life is hard, Dylan. Life is hard. Looking good, man. Awesome. Is that a zit? What is it? Oh, that's gross. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna pop it. It's gonna be gross. I'm gonna get this thing out of my face. No. Yeah. This came out of me.
So I was just telling him that I was up to like 2 a.m. painting.
Guys. Do you guys ever feel like your unpainted models are just haunting you in some way, just coming after you with a visceral, turpentine-laced, hate-filled, do it, paint us, poltergeist level what?
Hey, congrats on the baby, man. When do we get to meet him?
Oh, what? The baby. Oh, the baby. Yeah. I'll get him. He's great. I'll be right back. Hey, shh. It's okay, buddy. Hey, guys. Check him out. This is my new guy. Oh, shh. Hey, buddy. It's okay. Check him out. That's not a baby shoe. That's another unpainted model. I don't feel so good, you guys. Video number 10 starts with old Warhammer players that had given up on Age of Sigmar when it came out are finally coming around for the Soul Wars box set and giving Age of Sigmar a try. by now we've had 2 versions of the General's Handbook, and the game itself is pretty darn fun. I mean, it's been fun since the beginning, but for those of us that have been around since the very beginning, it's kind of fun to watch new players come back to the hobby and kind of eat their words about the game being terrible. So this is our play on old players returning to the hobby.
There. See that? That's how you airbrush a bloodthirster. I know you didn't like Age of Sigmar when it first came out, but you really should try this new edition.
These new models are pretty cool.
I shouldn't have burnt my Dark Elves and posted a video of it online.
There's only one way to fix this.
Video number 9 is the Realm News Network. It is an idea that I think Jack came up with originally, and not many of us understood his vision from the very beginning, but once he started to get all the special effects put together, and he ordered costumes, it was pretty amazing. We saw the whole thing come together very quickly, and just A+. We realized at that point that Jack had a real talent for writing these intros.
You're watching RNN, the Realm News Network, bringing you today's top stories from all 8 mortal realms, with lead anchor Gantros Boldstar, meteorologist Crumb Skullblood, and Dan with sports.
Top story. Necroquake science deniers continue their peaceful protest in the realm of Shite. They're all dead? They're all dead. Now, let's check in with our weather correspondent, Crumb Skullblood.
And as you can see here on the Flamescar Peninsula, there is a 90% chance of precipitation. It will be raining blood, boiling blood, blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Now back to you, Gantros.
Bring an umbrella. In other news, local fire slayer Snorri Grimner's seemingly endless quest to find a glorious death in battle ended this week when his sons left his elderly sleeping body in a forest to be taken by wanderers. He was slain after 4 hours of effort. Well, let's check in with Dan from sports.
Kill the week!
Video number 8 comes to us after we had filmed a battle report featuring the banishment spell, which apparently a lot of players were having a just tremendous amount of rage over. The banishment spell is pretty easy to abuse and to create a bad situation for your opponent. So while we had used it in our game, we had a lot of comments about it. So of course we're gonna, make a intro about it because that's what we do.
People really seem to hate banishment. Wouldn't it be great if you could banish stuff in real life?
Hey man, have you seen Ant-Man and the Wasp yet?
No, I haven't seen it yet, but I want to see it. Don't spoil it.
I won't spoil it for you. But in the post-credit scene, there's this awesome part with
banishment.
Ant-Man? Jack?
Hi there. If I could just get a few moments of your time, I want to discuss with you something that's really important to me. Now, I know when we all saw The Last Jedi, we were all thinking the same thing, that it could be so much better, right? Well, if we just get enough signatures right here on this clipboard...
Banishment! Come on, move! No, you can't get in. Idiots! Banishment! That's what you get. Okay. You want to play like that, huh? Banishment!
My turn? It's my turn?
Yeah.
Do you know how long it took me to walk back from that place?
I don't know where I sent you. I don't have
a military base, Jack? It was a military base.
That's a first.
How about you give me the spell for an afternoon and we play another game?
Oh, you want the spell?
Yeah, I want the spell.
Oh,
give me the spell.
You want the spell,
Yeah,
huh?
I could have been killed.
Banishment!
It ain't gonna work, bro. Look down. Video number 7 starts with, what if you could use banishment to your benefit? What if you could use it to put yourself somewhere where you knew you wanted to go? Brent figures that out. And this is a barnacle-encrusted bilge pump on his sunken dreams.
Can you believe somebody in the comments said I look like Charles Barkley?
Now that they've changed banishment, your opponent gets to choose where your models are placed. And that got me thinking. So you think you can banish me?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Come on, man, I know exactly where I want to go.
Are you sure?
No, man, do it. I'm ready.
Alright. Banishment! He left his phone. Time to order another army.
I'm here! I'm finally here!
No!
Video number 6 comes from Jack with his comedian buddy, and the two of them just knocked this one out of the park. It was a lot of fun to see how it had come together, and this is a recurring character. The Realm News Network skit produced a number of returning characters for us, and we like to use those as inside jokes from time to time, and so we're happy to share this one with you.
Hello and welcome to your first therapy session, Mr. Skullblood. Today we are going to be kind of testing you. I'm going to hold up a series of ink blots, and I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay, let us begin. Here's your first ink blot.
Blood. For the blood god.
Interesting. And what do you see here?
Skulls. For the skull throne.
Yes, interesting. And the last one, what do you see here?
Puppies. For the puppy pits.
Well, that concludes the test. I think a lot of your problems stem from having a lack of a father figure in your household. Well, it looks like we're all out of time for this session. Okie dokie, same time next week. You just gonna breathe?
Okay, number 5. This comes with some explanation. Some YouTube channels were sent product early in advance to review it by Games Workshop, and while we realize our place in the world, we're a very new channel and we like to make fun of things, including ourselves. We thought it'd be funny if we had picked up a counterfeit copy or maybe an underground copy of Soul Wars early to try to get ahead of all the other channels, and so this is our take of what it would look like if we were scanned.
You got it?
Yeah, man. Here it is.
Oh my god.
Soul Wars.
This isn't out to the 30th. How did you get this?
Games Workshop.
Really? Games Workshop sent this to you?
Well, I mean, it was behind Games Workshop. He was parked in a van behind Games Workshop. He's like a really sweet van. And he's wearing a trench coat. And he also might have been naked. But it's totally legit.
Looks good to me. Games Workshop was a little late sending us our copy, but we finally got it. Here it goes, the unboxing of Soul Wars, Age of Sigmar. Oh, it's a little heavier than I thought it would be. What the fuck?
Number 4. All right. So again, this has some background to it. So a lot of you are aware of Doug's channel, 2+ Tough, where he talks about lore videos and he goes over like tactics and strategy and box set reviews and a whole bunch of other stuff. Well, there's another channel out there that's very similar to that. And it's done by this wonderful gentleman named Kitetsu, and he's awesome. His channel has a ton of the same, sort of similar kind of content on there. And for a while, the two of them had a kind of, I guess, friendly rivalry. And so we decided to, I mean, just we're all subscribed to both of these guys. So we decided to make fun of the fact that, you know, we can like Pepsi and Coke at the same time. Kitetsu, where are you, bro? What's going on? Come back to us.
Hey, Jack. Thanks for having me on, man.
Hey, man, anytime. Anyway, love the channel. 2+ Stuff, great. 2+
That's
Stuff,
awesome.
I love it.
Thank you.
See you. Time for Kitetsu. Go listen to some lore videos. Ooh, I love that accent. Yeah, you sound like Harry Potter.
Crap. I forgot my dice.
Oh, that's right. You did predict that. I remember you predicted that in one of your videos.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, Stormcast might be a little too overpowered. I agree.
Hey, Jack, I forgot my dice. What are you watching?
Porn?
Together?
Skit number 3 comes to us from the real Brent. This is the first time that we had seen Jack produce a costume for himself, and we realized at some point that Brent was such a character that you could actually wear a costume and be Brent. So we decided to make fun of that for this specific video. Join us as we watch Jack wear a Brent costume.
Hi, I'm Shu.
I'm Brent.
I'm Brent.
I'm Brent.
I'm Brent.
Which one of them is it? No, I'm Brent.
No, I'm Brent.
We need a quiz. Something that only the real Brent would know. Ah, the 5th edition Lizardman book. How many wounds does a Slan Star Priest have?
I believe you mean Slan Mage Priest. The Slan Mage Priest has 4 wounds.
Slan Mage Priest has 3 wounds.
Now that we know who the real Brent is, let's find out who this imposter is.
I'm Doug. You're watching Rerolling Ones.
Video number 2 is our take on making fun of the meta of unboxing videos and the kind of videos you find on YouTube. Most YouTube channels are kind of hungry for content, and they're doing anything they can to grab some clicks and grab some views. So we decided, what would it look like if we were trying really hard to be part of that meta? And we are. I mean, we're super precious about it, but no, we're totally trying hard to be a part of the meta. But anyways, this is us making fun of the rest of YouTube.
What's up, YouTube? All my rerolling warriors out there, this is your boy, #Colossal Possum, here to bring you another Age of Sigmar Battle Report. Why don't you smash that subscribe button and hit like and leave a comment.
Man, I just don't know if this is us.
No, if we're ever gonna make it on YouTube, this is what we have to do.
I got an awesome unboxing video for you. Some brand new product from Games Workshop. We've got some Chaos Warrior Knights and some these Marauder guys. The thing I want to show you the most here is the Skaven Doom Wheel, released in 1994.
Any miniatures wargame ever, and you can't shoot out of combat.
Oh! Did you hear that?
I really wanted to.
This guy's got his little scope on there, and it goes right on this side.
And finally, the moment you were waiting for, video number 1. At least my video number 1. Sorry guys, you're not part of the you're not part of the voting here. My favorite video that we've done so far is just the return of Colossal Possum as a recurring character. Most of this stuff is ad-libbed from Brent, and he just explodes with this ability to kind of monologue in this character. And I am constantly impressed at his ability to do that, and it's so hard for us to film him and not laugh at the same time. So, yeah, this is the return of the Colossal Possum as, I think, our 3,000 subscriber milestone. He decided to go full hats on and sunglasses on and mega beard on and ask for a motorcycle. So this is our number 1 video. Thanks so much for sticking with us this long, and thanks so much for being a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and, think about that. Click it. Click the little bell thing. Or not. Whatever. It's cool. I'm not a cop. I'm not going to make you do it. But you should do it. Don't be afraid. Thanks for watching.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, #Colossal Possum, back with another awesome Age of Sigmar video. Back when I started this channel, before Jack and Shu tried to ruin it, I said I would do a giveaway at 3K subscribers. But then I asked myself, Possum, what awesome prize are you gonna hook your rerolling warriors up with? Well, I'm gonna hook you up with a bundle of Age of Sigmar books. To get entered in the 3K subscriber giveaway, all you gotta do is 4 things. 1, like. 2, subscribe. 3, dab. 4, leave a comment of your favorite Colossal Possum moment, and I will go ahead and put you in that raffle. But Possum, what awesome Age of Sigmar books am I gonna get? You're gonna get everything you need to play.
2 copies of the General's Handbook, the Stormcastle Turtles Battle Tome, Seraphon. We even have battle tomes that aren't even out yet. Free Peoples, Dispossess, and a special edition of Legions of Nagash. It counts as 2 battle tomes, Flesh Shooter Courts and Legions of Nagash. You get every Death Army in 1 book. Wait, what's an IHOP? And I'll even throw in a set of Befuddlement tokens and a bunch of Ensorcelled tokens. And don't forget to check out my Patreon because I still need that motorcycle.